The dead shall rise to the throne of judgment. It is as the Holy Book says, the final judgment is upon us. It also said that Granus was sleeping, Elena. Forget that damn book. It won't happen. I won't let it happen. Dead. My mother, is she dead? Yum. Mmm. Danke. Tactical water droplet nuke. That must be what they put in nukes. It's just full of water. Tactical hydration nuke. Oh no, now I'm gonna explode. Hopefully I can finish the game first. Dear, you must leave this place. But I can't just leave my mother behind. It is dangerous here, come this way. Dots. He has cake. Ah, fart. Watch out. What kind of cake? Stop it. What's that all about? Mother is... What the? No, no, no! Looked like she just slid away. I didn't see a walking animation. I'm sorry, there was nothing that could be done. My brother, I'm more like you than you believed. What are you on about? Rudo. There's so much despair. How many times must we act out this damnable pageant? I'll never forgive them, nor Valmar. Pageant? It is dangerous for Ryudo to be here. We must leave this town. What the hell? There's like weird light here. I guess it's just the sun. Where's the... where am I? Guess I got turned around. Whoop. Right, let's equip Rowan, please. Oh, that's rubbish. Wait, attack drops enemy attack level. Yes. Just cake. Isn't it like chocolate or something? I guess it's not near levels of despair. Yeah. Don't find many games that get to that level. Luckily. King's Pride ups power of moves. Now you can have... Well, I don't know, let's find out what your other skill is first. Maybe I want that. Wait, no, it's you that has a new one. Power of Stars. Raise all variable stats. Yum. OP-ness. Probably only one level, but... Can I be asked to upgrade these? Not really. What kind of egg do you want? Whatever, I guess. Water, earth, forest. Wind, water, lightning, yeah? No? Maybe? Yeah, all heal are probably good. What about the other one? Isn't there one that has... something? Yes, all status abnormalities. And all healer. That's a pretty good one. And resurrect. Gad zap. Bling. Soul egg. Egg. Okay, so that's water, wind, lightning. Whoop whoop. Have we got a life up available? We do. I guess you might as well have the evasion stuff. Hello? Oh. Evasion stuff as well. Probably speed. I don't remember, I've forgotten again. If it was agility or speed that makes you faster in combat. They don't make it clear enough. Wind, lightning... maybe that one. Yes. Probably speed, I think it was. Egg. Even though they look more like gems. Not chocolate cake. Damn. There's whipped cream in it. Okay, I guess there are some good things about it then. What as if chocolate cake is the only good cake? Agility is act, okay. Yeah, I guess speed is move. That makes sense, I suppose. So one agi. Denka. You could have double toughness for some reason. Do I not have agi? Yes. I'm surprised I haven't put more into agi. But maybe I'd rather have slows reduction in IP instead. She's got speed. Execution time for item commands, never mind. More of that? Yeah. What about you? I do have another SP up. We could get loads of Sky Dragon things. And you... I don't really have much in the way of spell boosting stuff anymore. Wind, I don't think she has wind. Agility, I guess. And I've got so many points. Wait, they mostly need other stuff though. Yum. Yep, sounds good to me. Remind you of that meme. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, I'm a shark. Or something. They made Gad Sad into a magic. Gad Sad. What? An agi boy, I guess so. Agitated. Unity pulling some bullshit again. Did they not learn the first time? What are they doing now? Personal data and revoking licenses. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know what that meme is. That would involve clicking it. Impact bomb. True Dragon Rise? Alright, I should be putting stuff into this. some of that. Are these worth it? I don't know. Those two are probably the main ones. We've got to put some points into Dragon, obviously. There we go. All the point spendage. Oh, I finished at last. Yeah, sorry, it did take a while. What more guests are? Bling. No. Post in Discord, very well. Now, can I buy any new stuff for him? What's he got? Probably a sword that's worth it. Body, head, and boots can probably be changed. Yeah. Right, there we go. I guess that's fine. And we've got loads of MP recovery items again. Everything is once again good. Where are we off to? This place that has shown up, I guess. Special stage. Wait, what? This field area is a place where you can enjoy combat without regard to the progress of the story. Couldn't I always do that? You can grind in any map you want. But bubble, huh? I guess we'll do it. I guess this is the grinding zone. Ah! Chameleon? What, they're so weak? Demon enemy area, I thought it might be. Whisper to stars. But there's such weak enemies here. Ba-dum, ba-dum. 0 damage. This probably ain't even worth it, is it? It's not 0 points. As in, it's not as little as I thought it would be. Well, you're damn right we're gonna go fight some demons. I bloody guess. This feels like a place I've been before, but I guess it is. Unless it's just very similar. Why are you killing Peach? She keeps getting in trouble. It's for her own good. At least now she doesn't have to have Bowser's babies anymore. Damn, there's more of her. Are these the eggs Peach lays? I can't read the sign. What's the point of a sign then? I guess there's probably nothing in these. Oh, I think this literally is a map I've done before. Just a repopulated maze, I believe. Ooh, that is a very good weapon. Maybe. Yeah, it lowers attack.
You picked on the wrong people.
Right, I didn't sell accessories, I probably should have. Dragon Knight? Wait. Oh, these are tougher enemies. What's with the chameleons then? Misleading. False sense of security.
Angle 0092.
Bowser-nant. Well, it's Bowser, so I don't mind this one. I still don't want to get pregnant, because mpreg is no. But at least it's Bowser. How dare you bonk a dragon? Deserved it, probably. Drakasi, well, if you go to, like, the correct website, you might see some. Nothing. I don't want to go there. Sounds like a silly place to be. What's that? Saw something weird in the light. I guess that was the shadows of the enemies. Shadows of the Empire. How's wind on you? I know fire's no good.
Whipping wind!
You cannot get away with that. Where's that line gone? I think that might have been for the Earth spell, actually.
Come, release the
Come!
ultimate light.
You're calling this the ultimate light? Isn't that offensive to your lord? Your god? Is he not the ultimate light? Ow. I got pounded by a dragon.
Gotta work even harder.
Neglected to mention that one of the songs is about 12 minutes long. That's like Lord of the Rings song. What is that? Random bush in the middle of the path. The ultimate ginger minger. It's fucking mingin ninja.
Black. You picked on the wrong people.
I need longer ones. Oh yeah, there was that ambient one. Dark ambient or whatever. Yeah. What's this way? Bridge. This is the way to the maze, isn't it? Hurry up! God. What is that creature? Snow leopard, they're very healthy. Well, since they're snow leopards.
Blame.
Oh, I'm a maze of emotions, that's for sure. A dark maze of emotions.
Rise, O flame!
Ooh, so much damage. Sway. Sway this way. Phew. These people are so slow. I need an option to speed up the time bar. What have you dropped? No. Rubbish stuff. Yeah. Pink Beach. Get back here. I want to touch your butt. Instant.
Rise, O flame.
I guess the element buffing thing must also speed up the casting speed, maybe. Which is pretty wacky. So I could probably make healing instant as well. Which is probably a good idea now that I think about it. That on. Oh, that's instant as well. Bonk. Oh, it's gonna happen. There's no stopping it. Boop the snoot.
Gotta work even harder.
RPG with combat system that combines traditional turn-based with fighting game mechanics. That sounds like Legend of Legaia 2. You have to input commands to do attacks. It's weird. I wish that was on PC. I want to play that again. A good game. Why do you have to be so spread out? I'm just going to use Hellburner. That's also instant, bloody hell.
Come, O cleansing flame, to
Elena,
purify.
you beast. It's Sabin. Oh yeah. I don't think Legend of Legaia 2 like even tells you the combinations. I think you just have to mash and sometimes you discover them. Unless I missed something. But I think I looked them up when I played it. It was a weird one. Never played Legaia 1. Wonder if that's got the same thing. Oh, sparkly! Right, this is the one that doesn't hurt, even though it looks like it should. Meow. That big, flashy animation, but all it does is -1 move. Or whatever it did.
These guys were no real challenge.
Chop. Chop. Oh. Oh no, a pointless battle. I guess these encounters are just like, because they were in the bubbles, they couldn't as easily remove them when you come back here later in the game. It would have been extra effort to program them out. In other words, the devs were lazy.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
The RPG with the combat system, a racing minigame. I wonder if Undertale has something like that, a racing thing. That's got some weird little mini games when you do attacks and dodge attacks. Or not when you do attacks, I don't think. Some of those could feel like racing games, but I don't think there's like specifically a racing game thing in anything that I know of. Finally, there is original ideas out there still. try making that. Would be interesting. What about a roguelike racing game? The Balatro of racing games. You get car parts with random stat. Hey, actually, I mean, I wouldn't be able to make a racing game, but it could be like a Mario Kart, but instead of power-ups from the boxes, you get random car parts and passive stuff. Someone steal that idea and make it, because I'm not gonna. You still got so much health. Bugger off, snow leopards.
Oh,
Snaps.
tongues of fire!
There you go.
Gotta work even harder.
A lot of racing games have RPG mechanics. It's not the reverse. Yeah, I guess there's racing games where you like get new parts and they up the stats of the brakes and the handling and all that stuff. Like The Crew 2 and Need for Speed Underground. I don't know where I am now. Area too big. Okay, here's the bridge. Oh, hello. We gotta fight every battle once, at least. Action shot.
Rise, O flame!
Get counted. I mean cunted.
Whipping winds!
What a dodge. Maybe someday I'll get around to just making a silly little prototype thing of a racing game that I did want to do. It was gonna be a Virus Bloke 2 thing, hoverboard, Extreme Hoverboard 2000 or something, I don't know. Or just Extreme Hoverboarding or something like that. It was gonna be like a hoverboard racing game with power-ups and stuff. It wouldn't be very good because I wouldn't know how to do racing AI, other than just making them follow a path, which wouldn't make it very interesting. But it could be a fun little silly prototype whatever thing of mid-effort. Okay, that confirms I have been here before. Right, I got ambushed by weaklings. That do 0 damage. Does it count against my end of battle victory music though? I'm not even targeting efficiently. I probably should. I think it did count. So even if you don't take damage— oh, don't get ambushed by those, good. Even if you don't take damage, I think the music changes if you just get hit. Zap! How about that? Yes, run into the way of it, good. What RPG make would I recommend? I mean, I guess the best choice would just be the most recent one. I think MV. The latest one I used was VX Ace. But yeah, I'd say they're relatively easy to learn. Just The VX Ace and Beyond, I think, have a programming language as well, but it's optional. But you can also just like get scripts from online to plug in if you don't want to learn the programming. But yeah, they are quite easy. Some of the more complicated stuff, like using variables, is probably actually still quite easy, but they took me a bit to learn. But still not very long in the grand scheme of things. But they are good fun. Made the demo fairly recently. Yeah, loads of tutorials as well. There is to take into consideration, like some versions have the side view combat and some of them are first person, like with Virus Bloke 2 where you just see the enemies on screen and not your characters. So I guess it depends which of that you prefer, but I think even with the side view ones there's probably ways to turn it into first person. Just some of them are more built for the first person instead of the side view. Weird. This analog stick is doing like double input sometimes. Probably because if I like turn it now. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Yeah, like that. Great. So potentially NAF controller I've got on here. Yeah, I think I knocked him out of range of the other one. That's alright, I guess.
Rise, O flame!
Bum flame. Oh no, what? He was in range that time? I don't think either of them moved. Weird. I don't think the range of spells goes up as you master it. I wonder what happened there. Maybe some kind of micro movement. A micro furry movement. Seems to be the best way to put your origin story ideas into, yeah. And an RPG would be fitting for a sorcerer, I suppose. Being all like fantasy and magic-y. Do it. Oh. I wish I'd ended up making my tutorials back in the day. I always planned to do a tutorial thing for, I guess, RPG Maker 2000, but I guess it would have ended up being VX Ace once I moved to that. It is a fun program.
Rise, O flame!
Oh flame. Where's the R flame? I do not want any crackle happening, please. There! Hello, Tio. Bloody do something. Oh, the dodgage. Gosh, the dodgage. No. Double piso. Double piece.
Threat eliminated.
Double piso flame software. waste of time. I've already gotten anything that was in them. What? Wait, how did I end up back here? I am now highly confused. Wait, what? Are there 2 entrances to Roll Hills 1? Maybe. Roll. Leave the bubbles alone. Even though it's a good way to tell where I've been. Okay, I guess that was everything. Alright, I guess we're going to Roll Hills 1. This must be where the maze is. It'd be interesting to relearn what these demons are all about. Yeah, here we are. They seem to be a big deal. Let's find out.